We're in here. What's going on? We're in here early commute. Hey, evening commute. I'm sorry. We have a new show called Evening Commute. Guys, this is awesome. We're gonna be hey, we got some things going on. Hey, my co-host, she may join me, she may not, based on how she feeling right now. But cause this show is just for that. How you feel when you coming home from a hard day's work? It's time to vent, everybody. So, and you got people that when they getting off work, they always feeling some type of way. They want to go home. You want to talk about it. You want to ask questions about it. You want to ask questions about life. If you tired of this, why things happen the way it is, we got a big blue screen in the back. But this is Evening Commute, man. This show is Evening Commute. It's going to come on, where's it on now? A couple days a week. So we implement, as we working on our new studio, we implement the new shows. And hey, this is our one show. It's called Evening Commute. We know we have early morning grind, Saturday morning coffee talk. That's fine. But we do have now Evening Commute. So we're going to be talking about different things that go on your hard day's work, and when you want to pop in and ask questions, this is the time you can ask questions. We can give you a feedback on how you feel about this and that, because we know you don't have that talk when you go home. When your spouse you want to talk to your spouse, he don't feel like talking. So this is the time you can truly vent about the girl in the cubicle next to you that's getting on your nerves, or the person that's in the back, or your boss, how you want to beat up your boss, or something like that, or you may want to make a change in business, or something dealing in business. So you may want to make a change, a move forward in business or something. So we're here with you right now here on Evening Commute. I'm so sorry. Evening Commute. Anybody know what Evening Commute means? Like when you leaving work and you got to commute back home in the evening, you listen, they have different things that you listen to, like a mix down, you got on 99 Jams or High 105, or you got a talk show with people that's talking and they're asking questions about different things. We coming to you live in your home, live here with Evening Commute. And I'm going to tell you something. I am so happy right now. So no further ado, let's get started, man. Let's get started. And you coming? Come on. And let's get started. Shoot. So it's right now, it's 6 o'clock. We're about to get going here, and I am happy, man. Hey, what you think? Hey, let me tell you something. Somebody give me some how you feel about what went down today on your job. Give me something. Want to know something. How you feel, what you think, what went down on your job. What's up? Now you finally want to join me?
I'm sleepy.
See that? I had to tooth the nails to get her here, y'all.
You don't want me to talk about my evening commute.
Well, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Don't what? Oh my goodness. Okay, but here's the thing. We're gonna ask questions about your job, how you feel. So pop in. Don't be afraid to pop in about different questions you want to ask about, how was your day? This was gonna go. This is how it's gonna go, and this is how it's gonna go down. So, how was your day? What you got to say? Can you pop in a question? Like, can you ask the audience? Like, I want to ask the audience.
No question.
Okay, there it is. Like, sometimes you just can't even talk about it. Sometimes you just got to say,
That's all I can say is,
You got some people that probably went through some stuff on their job today.
Yes. I'm pretty sure, like most employers, the first day of the week is Monday morning meeting.
Okay.
And you just sit up in that meeting all day long.
Okay. So how many of y'all done went into a Monday morning meeting today? I know half of them probably had a meeting today, or probably had a meeting with somebody today. You know, or as you know, what would you do about just say if you have a nagging coworker? What you do about that nagging coworker? I'll tell you what I do.
You just tell them stop your nagging. You just getting on my last
But what that make you
nerve.
do as a you know, as an employer though? Like, I mean, as an employee, you know, my thing is, do we have to down to their level, man? Because
No, some people are just natural naggers.
mhm.
And if they nag at work, you can only imagine what they do when they're at home.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm telling you. So I mean, I'm driving home. I'm upset like a mug. My day wasn't productive too much, but I shouldn't let that bother me, right?
No, you shouldn't.
Right? I mean, even though you know I'm doing things, but it's still my day wasn't productive like I felt like it should have been. You should let people allow your day to be like that, right? So that's what I'm saying.
You. Who made your day bad?
Huh?
What happened to you today?
No, I'm just saying. It just you know, you get tired of people.
Yep.
You know, you get tired of people. She got it. She checked it. You get tired of people, and she worried about the dinner.
I'm trying to be discreet about it.
Well, go and be discreet.
I'm just
So
pointing, you know. You
so
don't
we
want
here,
that
we-
rice to scorch.
We know you're driving home from work,
We don't want no gumbo rice.
and you probably looking at your phone right now, checking it out, and probably clicked in on the live feed here on Evening Commute. And definitely, man, if you got something to vent about, pop it in there.
Yeah.
You know, pop it in there.
Talk about how that driver just jumped in front of you coming home.
Ooh,
And
you want
just
to talk about
wanna
that?
Tell them a piece of your mind.
Yeah, but
Better
you got
yet,
to pray.
you just went down on that horn.
And you know you wanted to
What
do
are
it.
you doing?
And you know you wanted to do it, right?
Hello.
Yeah, that's right.
What were you thinking?
Which
Where
ways?
did you get your license from? Winn-Dixie?
Yeah, you could tell how her commute was coming home and her day was at work, right? We had a good show this morning, early morning grind, if y'all wasn't watching.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know.
We had a nice little talking going on.
Yeah, it was nice little talking. And her got doggone tail, I tell you what.
And my God, listen to them.
Hey, remember I tell you,
words.
remember I told y'all how she was gonna be when we got in the car?
What I did in the car. We're not revisiting that today.
Well, that's kind of like started your day with the evening commute.
No. That was done and over with.
Yeah, we actually enjoyed it. You know, it was therapy. So man, when you get up 2 o'clock in the morning, women, when your man get up 2 o'clock in the morning, preaching to himself in the shower.
We're talking about commute.
That's part of the commute, because I was talking to myself all day.
Oh, my.
I didn't answer myself about that. No, I'm just, you gotta lean over. You out of the thing. Come on, you gotta.
Really? I can't. I'm already, you know.
Okay, but you gotta get
I
it together.
So much
Get it
tugging
together.
on my mind
But then, see,
today.
that's the thing.
And
That's what we here for.
Don't holler
Okay,
at
I mean,
me. You need to tone that down. It
All right.
ain't necessary.
Okay.
I'm right here.
That's what we here for you to get it out.
I'm trying to come down. If you ever been in an environment where you having to deal with
There's some people out there that's dealing with that right now.
I mean, and you're talking people on a lot of different levels.
Yeah.
Because you got to be, you know, not just multitasking,
Right.
but you got to be able to deal with people always in a professional manner.
Right.
So even though a lot of time your flesh or you yourself you want to just shut a joker down,
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you get that look, like my dear get that look in the back of her throat.
Mm-hmm.
It was sometimes you just have to take a deep breath
Right.
and say,
Okay, but so here's the thing: taking a deep breath and you know, do that work all the time when you take a deep breath and all
"Oh,
that.
it never fails."
You gotta hold that up,
Well, I got to hold it.
cause
We
your
need
voice
to
is
switch
squeaky.
seats.
We can't be switching all in front of people.
Yes, we can.
See, I ain't got time for this.
You better make time.
That's right. So we got some couples out there. Like what can you tell? My wife loved to come home and talk to me.
I like to tell him how my day went. I like to tell you how and what I did not like about certain things.
And she tell me too. I don't care if I don't want to hear it. She gonna give
And
it to
he
me.
be like, I don't want to hear that today. Not today. I don't want to hear that today.
So I'm gonna tell you, man, like what to do when your wife say,
shut it down.
when your wife always, you know, you gotta use segue and talk about something they like to hear. My wife loved to hear about progression. She loved to hear about business. What can we do vision wise? Because God give me things and I come up with visions and we act it out. We in the lab right now. So we are in the lab, baby. You know, we're in the lab. So I don't understand what.
I'm a little parched here.
I don't know what's going on with Charlene and my wife.
I think you did.
You always parched. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Crystal Light is good.
You know, you get now your throat.
But anyway, but I'm gonna tell you, man, what to do to your wife when she always want to come home and talk and tell you about her and what happened.
Let them know.
Talk about something that she like to hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's one of the things. Talk about something that she like to hear, she want to hear, and she love to talk about. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they on call.
Oh, wrong number.
See? So, I mean, and then, tell your wife that she don't have to bring her work home all the time. Like she tell me, don't bring your work home. What'd you tell me?
Leave it at the door.
Leave it at the door. But what can you give some cues on that or some advice on that about if a man come in pissed off, what should he do? What should you do as the wife or the friend or whatever?
Well, usually if you come home and you've had a pretty rough day, I can kind of look at you and sense that there is something wrong.
Right.
Or something has happened.
Right.
So I'm very observant, observing person.
Right.
You're not just going to be around me and I don't know what's going on because I'm inquisitive too. I want to know because maybe I could help you through the process.
Right.
So for me, if you come in and things not good, first thing I usually say, hey, how you doing? How was your day? And if you buzz out and say, oh, I'm fine. It was okay. Red light, ding, 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 ding. And it's the way in which you said it that, that prompts me to know that something has happened throughout your day.
Right.
So I'll let you come in, get comfortable, let you have your little downtime. And when the right moment appears, I'm like, well, what happened today? And usually you be like, man, don't you know such, this, that, and the other? And I'd be like, really?
Is that, is that healthy for her?
What do you mean healthy? What's healthy?
I mean, sometimes we should just, not, I feel like sometimes we could just say, hey, you know what, forget about it, let's move on to the next time.
It's because you're human and you, if you've got a caring heart, and especially a heart for people, sometimes when things happen and you don't feel that it was done correctly or some injustice has taken place, a lot of times you bring it home. You say, I just don't understand why things panned out the way that they, have done.
Right.
And that's why a lot of times people bring stuff home because they want to get a second opinion about what has happened now.
Right.
Sometimes it gets to be overbearing over
Mm-hmm.
time.
Mm-hmm.
If every day you coming home and you talking about that job, something
Oh,
happened,
come on.
this, that, the other, it's time. At that point, it's really time for you to start looking at other
And see,
options.
that's the thing with evening commute, and that's what we bringing, man. And I mean, we're gonna be bringing this like certain days of the week. This is Monday, so it'll be Monday. We came up with dates. We come up with dates, producer. Yeah. Right. So I mean, I know it's Monday locked in, right? So Mondays, we locked in for Mondays for evening commute. That we'll come to you Monday every evening on Monday and talk to you, encourage you too. But I think, like, when you having problems on your job like that, and then it's every single day you talking about that same issue. I don't know if it's development or I don't know, but I think certain ways that you feel like, and mentally, if it's a pull, like you done did everything, you done mastered everything, that you don't feel yourself growing. I think it's time for you to move on.
Yeah, especially if there's no opportunity for growth.
For growth.
If
You know what I'm saying?
currently with an employer, unless you're just satisfied with what you're doing,
Yeah.
and you say, "Hey, I know this is it. This is what I want to be in for the rest of my life."
Right.
Fine. But
Mhm.
if you are, having a hard time adapting to what's going on, and you're not given the opportunity to do anything or opportunity for growth, I mean, it's a problem. I
Right.
remember one time, maybe 3, 4 years back, maybe 5, I was with an employer
Mhm.
where there was growth for opportunity, but because of the color of my skin,
Wow. Wow, man. Wow.
it was not granted. And certain parties felt that, for the community, I mean, for the
Yeah, your demographic for the company,
yeah,
labor
it
brand
would
wise.
it would be better.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they have their option. If that's what
Wow.
they choose to do, fine.
I'm assuming and I'm feeling is that somebody is going through that like right now on their job, like right now. Somebody is they venting right now about that situation. I'm feeling that somebody is truly venting about that situation on their job where you got people
They'll
that's
bring in a
yeah,
person.
yeah.
You train this person, and you equip them with what they need to know to
Ooh, boy,
operate
that's messed
at the
up.
optimum level,
Mm-hmm.
and to find out. You be like, well, man, you just didn't know. You don't know nothing, But you say you have
Wow.
experience.
Wow.
And it's not cool.
Wow. Let's go down. We didn't go to the venting part yet, but let's go down to we have a question.
Why do managers say they will call you on next week but don't? But when you follow up, they say they're not hiring.
Wow.
You wasn't what they wanted.
You wasn't what they was looking for. And I think in that situation, I think you need to pick your bootstraps up and keep it moving. Um, I wouldn't, basically depend on that because I wouldn't put all my eggs in like one basket
Absolutely.
and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay there. I'm just gonna ride with this, and because I know sometimes we go out to get other jobs because we sick of the job we at.
Yeah, and a lot of times we just settle for any type of job.
But the thing is, in that situation, I'm feeling that in my spirit that they went out to go get a job because they sick of the job where they at. And sometimes I guess I believe that God be trying to allow us to stay in that particular for development purposes and not allow you to move. So I've been put in that position before. Like, cause you get all hype and happy about it. Like you go in for an interview, and you be like, "Dang, I know I got this," Then you be like, "Man, they gonna call me back." Never called me back. I'm like, "Oh man, what the heck?" Remember that? So I was always that happened to me before. Like,
Yeah,
for
they
real.
give you good feedback. We think you'll be a perfect fit for our
Yeah, all that.
organization.
Yeah.
But we do have a couple of more people that we are going to be interviewing. So we will follow back up with you. Ask me how I know. That's what I do every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hiring and bringing, and I've already been instructed that they have to look a certain way, present a certain way. I mean, you gotta face it. When most employers, when they're looking for people or out hiring, they're looking for the best candidate. Even though you may have it all upstairs, but it's your physique. A lot of things go into play.
Man, I think that's stressful, especially some people in the workplace probably leaving based on a lot of people being discriminated against their weight
Oh, that
and
happens
how
all
they
the
look.
time.
You know,
That happens all the time.
you got people that's depressed, like really just crying in their car right now, crying like. And that's here. We are here from us to you, from evening commute to you, and we here to talk and share, man. So it's time to drop a line right now.
Drop a line.
Okay, so today I got a phone call from this girl asking me about her boyfriend. Now, me and her boyfriend are just friends. We rarely talk to each other, but when we do, it's all fun and games. Apparently, she thought he and I had a romantic relationship, and she called me from like 5 different numbers. True story. She just really made me upset. I'm too old for all that, and he ugly. I don't want him. Okay, I'm done.
Wow.
Hello.
Okay.
That's it. Express.
Express. Okay.
Well,
you
at
done.
least you told her straight up to say, "Hey, I don't want your man. He ain't even my type."
Yeah. Why would she want to just keep calling your phone 5 times? It seems like that ain't no friend to me. It seems like that is no trust. It seems like there's some jealousy right there, and that's no friend at all.
And maybe
Can you
her,
put it on drop a line, Charlene?
maybe her,
Drop a line.
maybe
No.
her boyfriend or
Mhm.
man or whoever he is finding that person
Right.
more entertaining,
Right.
or more,
But see,
or
she
maybe
she
praying
text,
after that
but she
person.
texted her friend, telling her friends talking about
Why you call
why
him
you
out?
calling my boyfriend, right, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Why you calling my boyfriend like that? And your friend like, look, I ain't what you
I don't
talking
want
about.
your man.
To me, that's no friend.
Because you should trust me. If I've been your friend for a period, even though you got some friends out there that are just sleep with your
Shady,
man
savages.
in a minute, but you gotta
But
know your friend.
let's put it 21st century. Savages.
Huh? What? Wait a minute.
Savages.
Savages?
Savages.
Meaning?
Like LeVar Ball, he told the girl, the lady on the Collins show or Collins whatever the show, told her say stay over there where you at because you're a hater.
Oh.
Savage.
Mm.
Yeah, that was hype.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So I think you just need to check your friend.
Yeah, that ain't no friend. That ain't no friend. Drop a line, man. We here. Drop a line. You want to vent today? Drop a line. This is what we do on Evening Commute. You can vent about church, anything.
Yep.
And speaking of church, let's talk about process. And Bishop talked about the process. People don't understand what's in between that process.
A lot go into play. I think we were talking today
Right.
about a lot of times when testimonies are given about how people have overcome. They tell you a little bit about the beginning, but when it comes to the middle part, where all the trying of their faith went into place and what really happened, all the juicy stuff, they don't go into that part to let people know that it just didn't happen. Oh, I had the faith to believe that it's
I had the
happen.
faith to believe.
But through the process,
Yeah.
there were some things that occurred that people need to hear about so that they will know that, even though I have the faith in God to believe that it's going to happen, through my faith journey, just be aware that you're gonna deal with some things that's not gonna be good or feel good to the flesh.
Yeah.
But as you go through the process and you make it to the end,
Mm-hmm.
boom, you got your blessing.
See, and that was all like Bishop was saying on yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Things are not going to be lined up. You're going to be in a tight situation where you can't move.
Mm-hmm.
You want it all opened up, you know. And this we did the illustration that you know things is going to be tight, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in your job, you're going to be tested.
Every
You're going to
day.
be tested. I was tested. I'm going to tell you something. I wanted to, man, it was just to the point. I left my job crying one day. It was some years ago. Because I wanted to beat that joker tail. My wife could vouch. I said, man, I want to hit that one.
I want to beat that joke.
I want to beat that, you know. But it was for the development purposes.
I was like, oh, Jesus.
It was the development purposes to get me. It was God stretching me to get me where I need to go. It's tough skin.
Mm-hmm.
We dropping a line. Drop a line.
What if you had a daughter that's 22 years old, about to be 23, and is dating a man 13 years older than her?
Oh, Lord.
Would this be a problem? This is a question for this lovely lady.
Okay.
Sure,
Wait a minute, hold on.
it'll be a problem.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. That ain't you, is it? Oh, okay. I'm just. You already know. You already know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry, baby.
Well, if it was her, at least we'd know how to address it, you know.
Well, Charlene know how to handle herself. I ain't worried about that.
How do I feel about my 22-year-old dating a man that's 12 years
Remember now, our daughter
Older.
23.
older? I know.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at her while as I'm talking. As they say, OMG.
Yeah.
Not happening up in these woods.
Well, I'm going to say this.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. You know, even though sometimes some 22-year-olds have the mindset of a 30, sometimes 35-year-old a woman, but I mean, it may be good for the now, but for the most part, you got to look at your future.
Okay. Okay.
You know, look at this. Okay, you
Sounds
22. He got what? He's 32.
Mm.
When you get 42, he's gonna be what? 50 something. When you get 50 something, he gonna be 60 something.
70.
70 something. I'm looking at, okay, your hormones still gonna be jumping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he gonna be like, you be like, come on, let's go do it, let's go do it. Oh, let's go do it. I can't go right now. I'm tired. I just gotta rest.
Let me sum this up.
Wait a minute.
Okay. I ain't gonna sum it up, but I want to put my input. Can I put my input in there?
Yeah, go ahead.
A wise woman build a house, foolish woman tear it down. But go ahead.
It has
gotta
nothing
stay strong.
in that aspect. It has nothing with her do with her being wise and building her house.
Right.
I just think the age differential is just too wide of a span. This young girl, she's probably looking for a little sugar daddy, somebody to help her.
I don't think it's no sugar daddy though. I don't think
They
I
didn't say
can't.
nothing about love.
But no, I don't
They
think.
didn't say, huh?
I don't think it's based on sugar daddy. Hold on a second. I don't think it's based on her wanting a sugar daddy though.
What do you think?
I think it's based on that she liked the guy and she want to be with the guy.
What are
But
your
the mama's
reasonings
not.
for
The mama's not approving that, you know, or the daddy or whatever. But what I look at is, you know, let me see what this guy is all about. Do you have any? Do you have any kids? Do you have? You know what I'm saying? I mean, love.
Love has no.
You know, there's no limits.
bounds.
You know, it just
Even age is for some people say age is just a number.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Ain't nothing but a number.
And I think you know, I dated older women. You know, and then
I'm
you know,
older than you.
Yeah, you like my wife is older than me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
But,
you know,
but
yeah,
still.
yeah, yeah.
I ain't got no 12
Yeah.
years. No,
Yeah.
no.
No,
That's,
you
he
like
would,
4 years.
he wouldn't even be having it. Let's just be honest, honey.
Who, me?
Just be honest. If I was
Well, I
12
mean,
years older than you,
okay.
come on now.
Well, I mean, it depends on because
Case closed.
you know it depends on this. You know what I'm saying? It depends on this. you know, how much can you take with me? You know, without hustle and bustle. I mean, because you the wise one, you the woman, you're gonna build. You're gonna continue. You see me going and pushing your man. You see me going, look, guess what? You're gonna try to continue to push me into where I need to go to keep up. Now, on the other side of that, with the man, just say if the woman is younger and the man is older.
Well,
See
this
that
always happens.
see now the woman got to continue to say hey
Yeah, and we came
because I got that energy going and we keep you going and things like that because you get to a point oh man
well, just for the
oh
record,
man
I have an example.
okay
I mean, and it has to do with my family.
drop a line
I'm dropping a line on you. Now, my mom and my dad was 20 years older.
mm-hmm.
Not 10, not 12. He was 20 years older than my mom.
Mm-hmm.
But to see them together, you did not know there was such a big age differential.
No, you didn't.
'Cause
20 years older.
20.
Wow. But there was some stipulations with that.
What do you mean stipulations?
That, no,
they were married.
I know they was married, but there was some, with the age difference of 20 years.
Yeah, because
versus her age, it's kind of like
it was a big difference because he was already, as far as mindset, probably already there. And being that my mom was so much younger, he kind of like had to tutor her or teach her a lot of things because she just didn't know because of her age.
Yeah. I mean,
just not being exposed.
And I think that's what the young cat. You see a lot of like young women dating older guys though.
But look,
like
look at his children, beautiful children. I mean,
yeah, very
wise.
beautiful, wise. But you see younger women dating older guys now.
I don't recommend it.
Where down in Miami, I know this guy owner. He got a younger chick that he's like I think the lady like 29 years old. He's like almost like 70.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And now you know what they would call her, a gold digger.
You know what I'm saying? But so you have that. You have that. I don't think, I think it's based on what that guy's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Some
younger women keep older men up and going and, really active.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Like I keep my wife active.
You know what?
Drop a line. We here, baby.
She said, yes, it's true. He's Christian. He's a good man.
Okay.
I like the guy.
Oh, there you go. So if you like him and you don't need no one else's approval. I mean, you grown, but you got to know what you're getting yourself into.
And look, always
you need to research.
Term.
The Bible says when a man finds a wife, it look long term. My wife is in the long term thing, then there's nothing wrong with that. You're supposed to be like that. But see where he at in his life to a point to say, okay, this is for me. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know you like him, but this is for me. If this is the route that I want to go. You know what I'm saying? Now, compared to your personality to his personality, I mean, and if it, on a level to see if he about what you about. Well, if he about pushing you and making you be who you are, and say, hey, let's do it. He's energy. Hey, man, go with that. Mm-hmm. You 22. He's what? Did she say 13 years older?
Wow.
33. 30. He's in his 30s, so he's popping. You
so
know what I mean?
33, he maybe be
he jumping
20,
off.
28 or 29.
Jumping off. He gonna have to stay fit at that age because he gonna want no other young cat to come get you. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and then with that, speaking of the church, though, that's the process. That's the due process. Hey, thank you for being with us here on Evening Commute. We drop a line, man. We're here with you to vent. It's time to vent. Need to get something off your chest? Drop a line right there, and we can kind of like give you some feedback on it. So this is your time to drop a line right here on Evening Commute.
That line.
We'll be coming to you right here probably like 3 days a week, I'm thinking, or 2 days a week.
2 days a week, baby.
Look, see right here? See? She making days herself. The producer ain't say nothing.
Oh, well, you say 2, 3,
Shouts out,
and
but-
I'm like, I am not finished.
Shouts out to our producer. Stop. Can you stop moving the chairs? What
I
are you?
can't
Jeez,
help it.
stop.
I'm not used to this side.
Yeah, moving the chairs.
Oh.
Okay, but our producer keeps us up. I mean, she keeps us going. She keeps us, going forward. So there's no joke. So she's, hey, we got this, let's go. So we got to be on it. So drop a line. So what you have to say to the people that's driving home?
Line.
No, not yet. What do you have to say with people that's driving home right now?
If you're driving home now,
Yeah.
you better keep both hands on the wheel. Don't you be trying to text and drive.
Not that. I'm saying.
Listen, you told me what I got to tell the people. Let me tell the people.
Yeah. Okay.
It is unsafe. Put that phone down and
Okay.
focus on that road
There it is. There it is.
so you can get home safe.
But in all actuality, turn on some jazz music. Or if you
No.
can turn on some Future.
No, turn on commute.
Turn on Evening Commute.
So you get a
Because
good laugh.
You get a good laugh on your way home, man. Because we here to encourage you. But yeah, man, if you 12 years older, see what that guy's all about. I'm on that. I like that. I like that. Drop a line or two.
Yeah, and
Charlene,
me
you
too.
got something? Okay, I'm just messing with you.
Okay, you gotta be careful too now, cause
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
going back in my
See-
early childhood.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Listen.
Listen at this, young lady.
I'm going back. I think I was right out of high school,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just seeing how people try and prey on young people. I was out at the lake because that was like one of Lake Okeechobee.
Wow.
That was like one of my favorite places to go because I love the water. I just love the serenity of things. And while sitting out there in my car, I had my window light kind of cracked. I didn't have it all the way down because I know we got crazy people out there. And this old guy come knocking on the door.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well, that was way before I met you. Look, he finna get down on one leg.
You about this? Let's go.
I don't know if I told you.
Right here on
about it.
Evening Commute. You heard it first on Evening's Commute.
So this was my, downtime when I got off from work.
Mhm.
I just stopped by and just, chill and just look and, enjoy the sunset and stuff like that. So the guy come up, knock on the door. Hey, I thought something had happened because he was so old.
Right.
I give you $300. I'm like, give me $300 for what?
Oh no.
I'm like, oh my God.
Oh
you were just
no!
too,
It just hit
I'm
me.
like,
Oh.
you're just too old. I'm like, really?
Oh,
This is
Pop,
what you
Pop, Pop wanted you to. Oh no! Did you do it?
No. Man, if you don't get away from my car, it's gonna be on. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna hit you in the head with a baseball bat. I'm like, really? Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
I'm
man!
like, you're too old. I'm saying you're too old to be thinking about stuff like that. Really?
Oh my God,
I'm
boy!
like, let me get up out of
Raindrop.
here. Just
Cropped out. Cooking
messed
up something in the
whole-
crock pot. Cooking.
I'm like, I can't
Oh no!
believe
Well, hey,
this.
what Pop say? Hey man, can you? What he say?
I got $300.
Ah!
$300. I got $400. $500.
Oh, he went up.
I'm like, $500 for what? What? And then when I looked, he had that look. I said, man, if you don't get away from my car.
He wanted a good time.
He sure did. He better go jump
He
in
wanted
that
a good
lake
time.
over there.
No, he wouldn't have lived. He would have jumped in Lake Okeechobee, man.
Say, people do the darndest things.
Oh man.
I'm like, really? Do I look like that type of girl? I just,
Well, you
give
are
me-
attractive though.
I mean, but really,
I gotta
you
give you
gonna
that.
give me
You're
five?
attractive.
Oh, I'm gonna give you $500 and you just come on over. And we do. No.
Probably wanted to put it down on you.
Okay, I will run you over with this car. I said, let me get out of
Say
here.
take the mask off.
I can't
Mask
even
off.
have a moment of zen at the ocean, looking at the sun, well, the lake. looking
Yeah.
at the sunset without this taking place. It
Hey,
really
man,
kind of like
he-
threw
he-
me
he
for
wanted-
a curve.
He wanted to put some
'Cause
sunset on. He
I
wanted about
would've
that
never
meet and greet though.
thought- I never thought a man 80 years old, you knocking on that.
What you think?
Hey,
He
I'm
got
like,
that money.
come on.
He wanted to have some fun.
Better go somewhere else. That was just too funny for me.
Wow, Charlene, I think Charlene got a line drop.
I know you're not Caribbean, but why do certain parents lock their daughters away like their dogs that has a problem when they're trying to spread their wings and they're in their early 20s?
Lock them away like dogs. What? Say that again. Who locked their children away like they dogs?
Just say she know you're not Caribbean though.
I think it's like a metaphor.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like it's just like
Well,
Protective.
overprotective like that.
honey, that's okay.
You gotta
You
really
better-
explain to my wait a minute. You gotta really explain to my wife because she's not married for.
I know you're not Caribbean, but why do certain parents, lock their daughters away, but they have a problem when they're trying to spread their wings and they're in their early 20s?
It all depends on what the spread their wings are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most parents these days, and if they were addressing to me and it's my daughter, I don't hold my daughter back. If anything, I want to make sure that she's well prepared when she do decide to spread her wings or I wouldn't say sow your royal oats because that's really a man
Yeah.
thing. But me personally, I don't try and hold my child back. I mean, once you hit a certain age, we always say bird got to leave the nest.
Right.
But before that bird leaves the nest, we want to make sure that bird is well prepared
Right.
for whatever comes her way. So it won't be no mishappenings,
Okay.
you know?
But you are Caribbean.
Yeah. I
Had
am.
Caribbean parents.
My dad is of the Jamaicans.
Yeah, and he didn't play. He kind of
he
had them
didn't
locked
play.
away like
He
locked
had
away.
us locked. Let me tell you, my dad had us
On
on
lock and key.
lockdown.
Yeah.
And I mean, I felt that I missed some opportunities. I felt like I did, but when I look at my life now, I'm like, I'm glad that he did.
Yeah.
I remember one time, you're going to get a kick out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Guy came over. He was supposed to be
Wait a minute.
asking me out.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait.
I'm thinking about that 80-year-old man when you say a guy came over. Hey, can I get that for $500? Can I get 3, 4, 5? Come on, give me 5.
No. I was like,
Heck
some
no,
people
boy.
they are out there.
Woo!
Maybe
I
they think they can buy
be-
people with money, but unfortunately, I wasn't the buy type.
Right.
So it was pretty weird, I must say.
Mm.
But this guy, he came over and he knocked on the door, and my dad was home. And he said this. He said, "Man, you don't get away from my house, we're gonna chop your neck off."
See right there? I'm not
I
with
ain't
all
coming
that.
to your house, never, ever,
I'm not with all that.
ever.
To my chopping my head off, all that. and
well,
all that.
That
I
was
met your
his
dad.
way. Well, he knew that at that particular time, I really wasn't at an age to really even be thinking
that's true.
about
Yeah,
dating.
Yeah, you was in your like
You know,
19s and all that.
I wasn't no 19.
18.
I wasn't no 18.
How old you
I was in my teens.
Oh, jeez. Oh, dang.
And I could
Wow.
appreciate that.
You
know?
can appreciate that?
Yeah, him
That
telling me
joker was crazy.
you gonna chop that neck off.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay,
because jokers,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say jokers. People sometimes come with the wrong intentions.
Yeah, sure.
And I was pretty green because
Yeah.
you know we raised holiness and it's just certain things you just did not do.
Right.
And this guy, he was interested in me,
Mhm.
and I knew he had to pass my dad's test before he can even start trying to talk to
So
me.
how old are you? I mean, how old were you at the time?
I was about 16.
Oh, well, that was dating age back then, though.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
Like
for
get a
that.
license.
Because he had one intention in mind. I mean, even
And you
as
were-
the time
well-
what came up to when we got
Yeah.
ready to go to the prom,
Mm.
homeboy had went and got a hotel. We were gonna
Yeah.
spend the night on the beach.
That
And when
boy is about that represent.
he was
Got
trying
to
to represent, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going nowhere with you.
And he was about that life.
I said, first of all, you know what? We're going to cut this right now. Let me call my dad to come pick me up. Dad, can you come pick me up? Dad and Uncle came and picked me up.
So you was so you got attached to that type of because this young lady want to spread her wings. She like in her 20s,
This
right?
generation is totally different.
Yeah,
than the generation that I came from.
What you're gonna say. This generation is totally different from the generation you came from. Because that's what I was gonna say. I think it's the generation of things that you're exposed to now and what's out there and people crazy now and you seen a lot of crazy stuff taking place. Why, like we instill in our daughter. Our daughter's a pretty strong girl, so she kind of know what to expect and what she want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we didn't allow her to be exposed to. We allowed her to be exposed to that she saw.
Well, she saw a lot of examples.
She saw a lot of
in the family.
examples, and we kind of like not just in the family but around her.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm see that's what I think what parents need to do. A lot of kids to see the real examples.
Yeah.
Push them out there.
Yeah.
And say, hey, not push them literally, but you let them know. Say, look, I just take my kids right up and say, look, that's such and such.
Mm-hmm.
She got about full of little kids. I tell my son, hey, that's he could have been, but you see what he doing now.
Mm-hmm.
So they see that and they say, it's up to you. If you want to implement that in your life, yeah. But if you want to go the other way, that's better. Now,
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of see that. They see that, and then
Parents know their children. I mean, especially if they don't raise you from a child of, you may think that you're ready, but you really need to make sure that you're really, really ready for this.
Right.
Because
blue screen.
One false.
You gonna go with the cars? Okay.
One false thing could mess up your life.
Yeah.
So you want to adhere to whatever things that they're saying to you.
Mm-hmm.
Take it into consideration.
Yep.
I mean, weigh the balances.
We right here, Evening Commute. I was gonna say we right here today with Evening Commute. This is our new evening show that we got going on. On the Evening Commute, you can drop a line, need to vent. You can drop a line, ask questions. Also, I'm gonna throw this in there. Also, we're gonna be at the Improv. We working out some things, and so we're gonna be at the Improv where we're gonna have a show at the Improv. Hey! So we want to pack it out. We're expecting 150 to 300 people. So we're expecting 300 to plus. So we want people to come. Tickets are $25, of course, and come and enjoy, man. We have a lineup. We have a lineup. We have a show lineup. We're gonna have our opener, and we're gonna have our feature, and it's gonna be us. So we got people. It's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna have questions to ask and stuff like that. So we want to know So it's gonna be just like early morning Saturday morning coffee talk, where we're gonna be able to share with you and then pop questions, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna really truly enjoy. Get him out of here.
Any more lines?
Yeah, we're dropping a line right here.
Got another drop
He's
line?
trying to Netflix and chill. LOL.
Oh, he trying to
Sure
Netflix.
was.
Yeah, he was trying to Netflix and chill. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
What you talking about, the old guy?
Yeah, that was a booty call. No, he was talking about the guy that was saying he bought the hotel and all
Oh
that.
yeah, about the hotel on the water. Went big
Damn!
time.
On the water.
I guess you gonna be staying there tonight by yourself.
Oh, you would have had to come on.
And he wanted to fight me the next day at
I
school.
would have rented
Oh, let me
hotel
tell
too.
you.
I would have bought a hotel on the water, dog.
I had to put
No,
my
wait a
brother
minute.
on him. I'm
Wait a
like,
minute,
bro,
hold on the water, dog.
bro, this dude
hold
is
on.
crazy.
Hold on, cuz. On the water?
Oh no, water.
I bought you a hotel on the water.
Uh-huh.
And you gonna just turn a brother down like that?
Just
Come
like
on.
that.
Wait a minute, hold on. Come on, man.
Just like that.
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that street. Come on, man. Really?
Really?
Really, really.
Why you gonna look like that?
That's how it be in it. That's how it be.
It was really like that.
Really, man. Really? You gonna just do it like that?
Just like that. And my brother had to step to him, say, dude, step off my little sis
Mm-hmm.
or else you're gonna have to deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
Homeboy backed out because you know my brother, he was a bigger fella.
Yeah.
Whoa, big fella.
Yeah. Yeah. So, wow. I mean, Netflix and chill. That was cool.
She know what's going on. She know her rights and wrongs.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you better.
true enough. True enough. You better know. But I'm just saying, if I'm gonna buy a hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm saying you down for it. Now,
Oh,
this-
he didn't tell me about that till the night of the prom. He was like, "Yo," I'm like, "What's up?"
okay.
I got us a room.
I mean, you already know like that right there. though.
Everybody going to the hotel and it's out on the beach. Can you roll? I'm like, no, I'm calling my daddy.
Come on, man.
Just like that, I
Hey,
sure
you green,
did.
cub.
I was very green, and I didn't care that I was
Hey,
green, but he
green,
wasn't gonna
girl.
get me in that room because I already know what was up. He will never have that thought. No, he wouldn't, and he does not.
See, women, there you go. You can tell the generational differences from my wife time to now. Because they would have bought it. Joe would buy a room now.
Look at that girl back
What? Room? What? Oh, it's on. That's what? Joe got a room. They call that girl. Hey, look, such got a room. He got, look, I got some drink. You know, all that. Oh, Lord. It's on. Let's do this.
No.
Oh, let's do this. That's just, it
I
just
was
is
like,
what it
no,
is.
I am not. I was like, I am not giving up my
Yeah,
virginity.
you kids be wide
to you.
open.
No, I'm not.
Kids
Not
be wide. I'm
that.
like, what? He got a room on the water? Oh, such got a room on the water. No, it's on. We are on in South Beach.
There wasn't no South Beach.
No, I'm just saying that now it'd be like in South Beach. It'd be
Oh.
like, Lord have mercy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So where we at?
I guess I'm
Time.
on. I was on a new level.
Mhm. Okay. So we right here, Evening Commute, and put it back on the homepage there. Right here on Evening Commute, and we say, what we need if you want to drop a line. But hey, we're here, man, and I am so happy about Evening Commute because people get a chance to express how they feel.
Don't be afraid to express how you feel.
Right here on Evening Commute, we are here all day for you, to express. Now, if I bought something on the water, this 21st century, they'll be with that.
Well,
All
I
day.
guess I was 1900th century.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Yeah, it was hard for us to even try to get with y'all then, man. Man, I'm telling you, these cats here, you ain't got to have no game. None.
Just
Just money. And that's it. Look at the dude. Ha! Got him. That dude right there.
Oh.
That dude had a girl at the party. Nice looking lady. She slept with him.
Oh.
She had money. She slept with the dude. Yeah. Yeah. Slept with that dude. He looked like
A frog.
Yeah. Got him. She slept with the dude. He had money. So,
She was trying to be a baby mama.
he was trying to come up. For real.
That's what some people do. They hook up with a person
Hey, man.
just for a financial gain.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's distracting right now. Get out of here. Go over there. Go. Give you that look when you tell them to do something.
Like what?
Yeah. But anyway, we gotta drop the line before we get out.
Yeah. Do you
Read it.
Do you feel like when you met your husband? How did you meet your husband?
How did I meet Dukes?
I guess how did it feel? How did you know that it was love when you met your husband?
Oh shoot,
How
that's a
did you
good
meet?
one. Yeah, I want to hear that. Yeah.
How did
Wait a minute.
we
Wait
meet?
a minute.
Look
Let me
at-
fix
look-
my clothes.
Look at you gotta fix your clothes. Oh
Fix
my.
my clothes on.
Oh, okay.
No,
Get
that
it,
CrossFit. You know what I'm
get
saying?
it together now.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay, how did I meet Dukes?
Okay.
I met Dukes at a restaurant that me and my mom owned called F&T's Takeout.
Fat and tall.
He always called her fat and tall, but it was called F&T's Takeout. Now, Dukes, he would stop by the restaurant every evening and he would order a cheeseburger
Ooh.
uh, with cheese on it, extra mayo, mustard, ketchup, and cut in half.
Man, she already know how I like it. You know what I'm saying? Just the best, the quickest way to a man is to his stomach. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all wouldn't about to learn how to cook.
And as far as his drink was concerned, he always liked to half and half. Half tea,
On a
half
Palmer.
lemonade. Even though we call it on a
They made it
Palmer.
on a Palmer.
So Dukes had good conversation. I really liked Dukes when he talked because he had that little like kind of northern accent to
I
him.
don't know if it's northern now. I think it went south.
Went south. And he always had a smile on his face. And he was always cheery, had good conversation. Hey, how y'all doing in there today? Just like he is today. And we was like, oh, we doing fine. How you doing? He said, man, just got off from work looking to get me something good and hot to eat today. And I was like, oh, okay, well, what what you want? That's when he started ordering. So that's how I first met Dukes at a place called F&T's Takeout.
Okay, she said what I say? What the feeling that how you knew it was
How do you know that it was love at first sight?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say love at first sight.
Okay.
I would say that I was in a way attracted to him because there was certain things or certain attributes or things that he did that I was like, oh, I like that,
Okay.
Likewise, he may have had some things about me that he saw and he said, oh, I like that.
I liked everything. Actually, I looked over the counter and seen the rump shaker a little bit too. So.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yeah, I did when you walked over there to get my fries.
Oh, okay. So it was the rump. But from there, he would come by all the time and just get a sandwich and we would talk and we would just have really good conversation about things. And one time I think you had asked me if I would give you a ride somewhere, something happened with the car or something, and I was like, sure, I'll give you a ride because we had over time built conversation.
Yeah, built a relationship over time.
And I felt like I could trust him because he was such a cool guy. I was like, he's just a cool guy. Got a little sporty walk to him.
Sporty walk. Listen. That right there is old school. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Sporty.
Sporty walk.
Sporty.
Outgoing
she got that word from me.
I felt like I could communicate with him on a level that I had not done with other men that I've come in contact with.
Wow.
And being able to communicate to a person was very important to me.
Wow.
Because if we don't have no communication, I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know how you feel.
Wow.
I don't know if people that are out there have been in a relationship where you just don't feel like you could talk or express without feeling some kind of way. But I felt like I could talk to Dukes about any and everything, and he wouldn't judge me about it.
Man, that's tight, man.
And we did talk about any and everything.
Wow. And I felt comfortable when I knew that she was the one. I felt comfortable about spilling the beans on everything.
Yeah, because I'm going back up north.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
I was
going
like,
to my girl.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool. He was like, oh, you gonna go back to your ex, your
man.
Your man. I'm like, listen. I said, that's done and over with.
Then she left it right there.
And I said, I'm a person. Once I make a vow to the Lord about things, I'm not gonna take that thing back. I'm moving forward.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now. You're making me hot in here. But look at he still got me blushing after 20 some odd years.
That's the white teeth.
This is too much. But that was very important to me that I could really talk and express. And we could have conversation, even though sometimes we may have our little spatters, or we don't feel comfortable about things. With, everything that does happen, we always are able to come back and sit down and talk through it, and come to a conclusion about things.
That's really good.
So that was another
Alright.
thing that really attracted me. And I knew he had my best interest in heart,
Mhm.
because when he thought about doing something for himself, he would include me in it.
Mhm.
And I was like, wow, nobody really never went so far to say,
I always did that.
I want you to come with
Go
me.
with me.
I know, oh no, you go ahead and stay home, it's fine. No, I need you to come and be with me.
Mhm.
And you say, I need you,
Mhm.
I'm like, well, oh shoot, he really needs me to come. Well, let me go.
Mhm.
I remember the first time dudes asked me out on a date.
Mhm.
Actually, he went to my dad, and he asked my dad if he could take me out on a date. Now I'm 20 some odd. I think I was about 28, 29, something like
Yeah,
that.
he was up there.
Listen to this.
You was young still.
I was still young, And my dad told him, yeah, take her out. She needs to get out of this house. She needs
You feel
up
me?
in here all the
Could
time.
filter fish.
And I think that's when Morrison was still open.
Yeah,
That was the place to go back then.
Yeah, Morrison was open.
He took me to Morrison. We had a lovely dinner.
Still remember that?
It just like it happened yesterday. Had a lovely dinner. After the dinner, he took me out for a walk on the beach. He was a total gentleman. He didn't try anything. He held my hand. He made me feel secure, and safe.
Mm-hmm.
So went back, and the rest was history.
We right here on Evening Commute, man. We really appreciate y'all for tuning in for Evening Commute. You can drop a line or so, because we on here, man. We on here talking to you. This is our evening show that we have, our producer put together, and this is Evening Commute.
Commute.
So we call that. So it's a great name. It's got a ring to it. We're finna incorporate it, of course. So
Yeah.
Evening Commute. We got it.
Yeah.
So, any more lines dropped? Yes. Okay. We are headed off from here, from our house to your house. Thank you for joining in with us for Evening Commute, and we really appreciate that you have joined in and dropped lines and expressed your feelings. All right? It's venting moment right here on Evening Commute, and thank you for tuning in with us right here. Say it, honey.
And have a blessed
No,
and
Evening
awesome
Commute.
day.
Evening Commute. Say it, honey.
Evening Commute.
Yes. You gotta learn how to say it. Now we can say the other ones, but we gotta learn to say Evening Commute.
It's easy. Evening Commute.
Well, we definitely love for you guys to continue to drop in.
Even after we get off the air, if you got something to say, just post it.
Post some ideas. We can answer your question. We can come back. We'll be back. Our producers, you got one? What? Thursday? Friday? We'll be back Monday and Friday. We'll be back Friday with Evening Commute. So make sure you post some. This is the time that you can vent and put it together. So Evening Commute will be Monday and Friday.
All right.
Right here on Facebook Live, Ruben Dukes Facebook Live, and Ruben Dukes YouTube Live. So you can go on both and check us out. All right? All right. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great and wonderful day right here from Evening Commute to your house.
Bye.